Last day of the whole year. We got 6 Easy Pays here. Short presentation, but I'm glad it's here. Oscar, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
Holidays. Good to see you, dear.
Always good to see you.
All right, let me show you what you're going to get in here, and then we're going to show you a comparison.
Okay.
Because just like the Bose speaker, and I said, hard to believe that sound in this unit, hard to believe big, big, fabulous pictures in this small and portable camera. Here's the Olympus SH-60 16 megapixel camera. That's what you're getting. You, of course, get a rechargeable battery and USB cord so you can load your photos into the computer, which you can then manipulate or even turn into greeting cards and other fun things with the photo explosion software, which you are also getting. Instructions come with, although I can tell you, it being from Olympus, so super easy to use, and because it's QVC, you got a big value. In fact, a similar Olympus camera runs about $345, including 16 megapixels and 24 times zoom. But you're also getting software to help you edit those photos. When you add that all together, we border on $450, but our feature price is less than $200. But there it is again, 6 Easy Pays, $33.31. Means you can greet the new year with a much better camera, and one that you won't find cumbersome to take with you everywhere you go. Now, Oscar Duvall, you're here, electronics expert. I see the camera here. There's a big mamma jamma lens. I know you got a reason for that. Take it away.
Definitely got a reason for it, just to prove a point.
Yeah.
And most of the times when we have our big DSLR cameras, we want that big super zoom. And right here is a nice big super zoom. This is actually a 600 millimeter lens to kind of give you an idea. And this is what most people want to carry around when they go on vacations, but that is a very big lens. Well, imagine this. Now you have a camera that actually has better lens capabilities than this inside of a small little point and shoot camera. So now if you're looking for features that you normally find inside of a DSLR, now all those special shooting modes are now inside of a point and shoot that's easy to use, that has that big 24x optical zoom with a beautiful glass lens by Olympus, 16 megapixel, and also a super fast camera that can take multiple shots all at the same time. So for example, if I wanted to take photos of you and I wanted to have the perfect shot, I could do something like this. Now watch this. Let's say, most of the times, you know, like those moments are fleeting and you want to capture the perfect shot.
Right.
Well, with this, of course it's going to have facial recognition and tracking, but I can just do this. I can touch the screen because it is a touch screen, and watch this. I just took 60 shots within 1 second. Ah! I'll do it again. Ready? Right. 1, 2, 3, and go ahead. 60 shots. So I can do 60 shots. This will even do 240 shots for video to do slow motion.
Oh, cool.
So if you're looking for something that has a lot of cool features that you see in DSLRs, but something that's compact, I call this the, hey, you're going on vacation, you need a camera, this is the camera that you take. Yeah.
Well, you saw the camera I've been toting around, right? And I love it. It's a very, very large camera,
I was admiring it.
It takes great pictures, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna lie when I tell you, I don't pull it out of the house that often, because it weighs a ton.
Yeah. Well, it's like that fancy car. You love it, you think it's great, but sometimes you don't want to get a scratch on it.
Sunday afternoon only,
Yeah, you definitely don't want to drive out with it. But again, the proof is in the pudding when it comes to photography. So this camera has a big 24x optical zoom. So to kind of give you an idea what that does, well, let's show you. So let's say there's always going to be a photo within a photo. Sometimes you'll take a shot and you're probably looking at the photo like, well, what am I looking at? I see some rocks in the background. I think there's some trees, and well, maybe there's some animals. No, there's definitely a giraffe in the background. So the fact that you can go and zoom from something from this, which is almost like a cell phone shot, to something like this, it's definitely going to give you a better looking quality.
A tiny little camera. That's what I think most people are going to have to get past, that thinking that smaller means compromised in a camera.
Not with Olympus. Olympus knows how to pack a lot of technology in a small body frame. I can get from a zoom from something like this to that.
Oh my, that's a postcard.
And it's sharp, it's detailed. Again, because you're getting that Olympus glass built right inside. And again, there's always gonna be a photo within a photo. Here you're looking at something that might say, okay, I see some trees, and I think there's a dog right there. Is that just a dog? Well, let's see, it's a dog and his boy.
I thought it was just a dog. It's hilarious.
So, but that's what that big 24x optical zoom does.
And this is image stabilization too, so if you're not too, still of hand, it's gonna help even you out.
Well, this actually has a unique technology. It's called the 5-axis image stabilization built inside of it. So what that does is that even if you're doing video zoomed out, it's still going to be steady because it still has that 5-axis. There's no 5-axis in any other camera. only an Olympus camera. So that's
Yeah.
something that's unique.
Let's not forget about the fact this is a high-definition video camera.
But watch this. You know how I was taking 60 shots per second with you? So sometimes that's not the shot that you want. Maybe that's not the shot that you want. Maybe you want something like that.
Wow.
That's the perfect shot. But look, everything's sharp, everything's detailed. I was able to pick through all the photos, pick the one that I want, get rid of the ones that you don't want, and go for
kids
what
aren't
you
sitting
want.
still, and they're not posing for you, right? And as we head into the new year, think about the occasions that are coming up. Or maybe you're a bit of a photo enthusiast, right? But you thought it was cost prohibitive to get that great camera that catches shots like that.
Those perfect, beautiful little eyes.
Oh, you pinch your cheeks. All right, take a look at what you're getting here. I know it was a quick presentation, but we wanted to fit this in. Who's the heck? Kirsten! Merry Christmas! Kirsten just popped in. Here's the Olympus camera. Hard to believe all that's packed inside of this tiny little guy. It means you're going to take it out and use it more. You've got the battery and the recharger, the USB cord to help you recharge it. Photo editing software, which sadly we don't have time to get into, but don't keep those pictures in the camera. Free them up, edit them, turn them into greeting cards, have fun with them. That whole kit and caboodle should be $444, but instead, less than half that is our feature price, and it's on 6 easy payments of $33.31. Let me take a selfie.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, and... That was a lot of shots.
Oh, let's just take 75 selfies.
It was about,
shall we?
It was about close to 100, I
There's
think.
got to be a good one in there. There's got to be a good one.
We'll pick one out.
822, so post it to Facebook. 822-6963, the last in our electronics hotspot show. Oscar, thank you so much. All right, as you heard, Kirsten is coming up next with 2 hours of pretty sparkly steel by design is what's coming up next for you. I will see you next on midnight, Christmas Eve. We're going to kick off a today's special value that is itself pretty and sparkly. I'll see you then. Kirsten, have a great day.
You're pretty and sparkly.
Ah, yeah.
Do you know that Jen and I started here at QVC at the same time? I love her. I miss her. Merry Christmas, sweetie. I'll watch you on Christmas Eve. I'm so excited for her. I'm Kirsten Lindquist. I'm going to be your show host for the next 3 hours. I'm excited about the next 2 hours because it's all